Hello guys, my name is Danny Milivojevic. Nice to meet you. And guess what? I've done a lot of life coaching, I've done a lot of music production in my life, and I'd like to show you something in terms of this advertisement where I want to explain what I'm offering to you. Okay, basically, for example, because I've done a lot of journals, I've done a lot of things around life coaching videos, and also, for example, comedy and also some Serbian stuff around helping people to grow as individuals. But the thing is that the thing is I want to explain with my content over here is I want to help you to get to the next level in your life. Okay, so to get to the next level in your life, you just have to click to this link, for example. Once you click the link, it will take you to the next page, okay? And then go through the list of things that I've done for you, for example, that there are over 40 things that I've done in terms of in my life, okay, to help you to grow as a person. That be music, that's for example, music production, uh, my music tracks that I sell, for example, that I have made from by myself, and I go by the name Kytease, for example. But the thing is, you have to realize that because of my content, okay, because of my things that I've done for you, for example, I want to help you to grow. I want to help you to grow as a person. So the thing is that my music is going to help you to get to the next stage, okay? In terms of it's going to help you to have a good experience of listening to music, and it's going to help you to basically help you to get to the next stage. But the thing is that you have to realize that that's why I'm doing that's why I'm doing this thing, That's why I'm doing this thing where I'm helping myself to really advertise my product. I'm really advertising my product because I want to make advertisements, okay, advertisements where I can basically help to elaborate on what I'm selling to you. Because I know that this content is going to help you. I know that I need to sell myself in ways that help me to get to the next stage, or they help me to basically talk to you, and they help me to elevate and improve myself as a person. So that's why I want to show you that this ad that I have right now with whatever I'm doing right now for you, for example, is that I want to help you in some kind of way to get to the next stage in your life. So the thing is that that's why that this product, because it's got a lot of life coaching things, because it's got, for example, my journaling, it's got my motivational videos, it's got my mini journals, in terms of it's got also, for example, things around comedy, time management, busking courses, and stuff like that. And it's also got things that help you in ways that elevate me and you to the next level, okay? So the thing is that you have to realize that, the whole point is to just do as much as you can, write videos, do as many videos as you can right now, and try to get to the next stage in your life. Try to actually improve your life. Try to actually help yourself to be someone, okay? Be someone in your life. Be someone who is helping other people. Okay, so that's why you have to explain your product better. You have to explain your product better to people so they realize what they are getting for your product. You have to be specific about the things that they're getting in your product. You have to get good. You have to get good about selling your own product to people. Okay, you have to sell yourself really good. Okay, so that means you have to have a really good idea of how your product helps people. So maybe making courses, making video courses, such as video courses about your product, putting them all into videos and helping people with that content, for example. But in the meantime, you're making videos such as things around your product, okay? You're teaching yourself how to sell your own product. You're teaching yourself how to sell your product to people, okay? So that people believe in it, so that people believe in your product. Okay, so that people believe in how your product helps them as a person. Okay, so that's why you have to get to the next level. And that's why I put everything on video camera, okay? Make a video channel, okay? Make a video channel all about this. Make a video channel all about you selling your product to people, okay? Because when you're selling your product to people, what happens? What happens when you sell your product to people? Then you can make money, isn't it? So that's why I want to say, for example, you can improve your video skills as well. You can put CapCut things on it, For example, where people are basically reading the words in your video, for example, for advertisement videos, and you can pay for that, okay? And that's why I'm understanding that, I have to learn how to sell my product to people. I have to learn how to sell my product to people. So that's why I'm understanding that, for example, because my product does help people. My product does help people, okay? And how does it help people? It helps people by just in terms of ways that it helps is clarity, okay? Clarity, confidence, and helps people to get to the next level in their life, to study something, to learn something, to become a better person in the process of life, to study information that's going to help them to go deep into meditation and help them to get into the next stage in life. Okay, so that's why I'm understanding that all I have to do, for example, for myself, is to practice my content. Practice my content, practice what I've learned now and put it into videos, but also practice selling my work to other people. I have to practice myself to sell my content, to sell myself to other people about who I am right now. Because the thing is that everything is done on video camera, everything is done right now on video, okay? So when you are really confident in yourself that you can make videos right now, then you can go and improve your video skills as well. You can improve your video skills and you can use softwares to help you elevate your videos, okay? But that's another talk, okay? So now what I want to say is that every single day we're focusing on a better life, okay? We're focusing on making content for people, okay? We're focusing on making content for people. Why? Because that's what people want. People want information, okay? But people want to be sold. People don't want to be sold. They don't want to be sold. They want to get something that helps their life. They want to see your success. They want to see your success. And once they see your success and say, this is the guy I must purchase from. This is the guy I must purchase from. This is the guy or person I must make things around my life or whatever it is. I must make my life like their life. You must be a buzz, okay, in town. Okay, you must be someone who's buzzing in town, that you got something that they want. You got something of a lifestyle that they crave, okay? And once you're understanding to move into Jesus Christ, you move into Jesus Christ, and once you're actually giving a lot of information, a lot of value, you're giving a lot of value while you're living like Jesus Christ, what's going to happen is you're going to improve your life. You're going to improve every step of the way, okay? That's why you need to advertise your content to people. Okay, you need to advertise your content to people. Okay, you need to make videos that's going to help you to sell your content, to categorize what exactly about your content do other people want. What exactly about your success do other people want? What do other people want about your success? Because there's a whole range of things, isn't there? There's a whole range of things about whatever it is in life that people want out of you to give you money for your product. But you have to actually help yourself to get to a better communicational state. Okay, you have to get to a better communicational state, and you have to help yourself to get to the next level, okay? So what you do is focus on your life, and start really selling your product every single day. Okay, selling your product to help others, selling your product to do a better life for yourself. Okay, because people want to see your life, people want to see who you are, people want to open up to you, people want to talk to you, okay? So you have to create a buzz, okay? Whether it be online, whether it be in real life. You have to create something about yourself in the world that you live in. Okay, so you want to be living like Jesus Christ, okay? You want to be living like Jesus Christ, and you want to open up into a better way of life. So that's why open up about your product. Open up and sell your product to people, okay? Sell your product to people. Teach yourself how to sell your product to people, okay? So now I have a better idea about how to sell my product to people. But what else about my product is there? Well, you have to realize about my product, it's all in the landing pages, isn't it? So in the landing pages is my selling point to people, but first I have to get them to the landing page. I have to get them to the landing page. So what do I do? So then in the video, what you can say is just a little bit about yourself, okay? Or you can say, for example, hello, hey, this is what I offer. Okay, this is what I offer in my advertisement here, okay? and basically go check it out. Okay, go check out what I'm offering, and basically let them check it out. Okay, let them check out your whatever you're offering. But first, you have to say who you are. Okay, what's your name and stuff like that. A little bit about yourself, and then it goes into the next video. Okay, so you have to realize that you have to show yourself. Okay, show yourself online, because showing yourself online is a Jesus Christ act. Showing yourself online and who you are in life is a Jesus Christ act. Okay, so get to the next stage in your life. Start really embodying who you are. Be happy with who you are. Be on camera and show yourself to the world. Okay, show yourself to the world, because that's what matters. What matters is when you get to the top, when you're every single day improving yourself every single day, you know, that's the main thing, isn't it? So the main thing is always keeping the main thing, and improving yourself and your life, improving your life to succeed, improving who you are, improving yourself as a person. So that's why practice your skills, practice who you are, practice your business on camera, practice your video skills, practice also on audio programs. Get to the stage where you're growing, and then now you can actually sell your product. Okay, get to the point where you can sell your product as a person. You have to teach yourself how to sell your product to people. You have to teach yourself how to sell your product to people, okay? So teach yourself all about the product. Tell them what the product is, how you have to get familiar with your product as well. You know, you have to get familiar with your product and explain to them in words about your product, okay? Explain to them about your product, because your product is worth it. Your product is something that helps people. Your product is something that can help others. Okay, so get to that stage. Get to the stage where you're showing yourself more on camera. You're showing yourself in your life much more, and you're helping other people in the process. Okay, you're helping more people in the process. Okay, that's what you need to focus on. Okay, focus on that. What's up, guys? How you doing? And now, guess what? My product over here, it helps you to grow. It helps you to get to the next stage, okay? So that's why we have to focus on a better life. We have to focus on something that helps us, okay? So that's why my product over here is going to help you to get to the next stage. Get to the next stage now. Start focusing, start showing yourself on camera, start doing things that help you to grow. Start helping yourself to get to your product, okay? Start helping people to get to your product. Start helping yourself to coach people to get to your product, okay? And when you get to your product, you make a lot of mistakes along the way. You make a lot of mistakes along the way, but keep focused on one topic. Keep focused on one topic. And once you talk about one topic and you elaborate about it every single day, then you can focus on your life. You can focus on helping yourself to get to the next stage, okay? And that's what you focus on. Every single day, focus on a better life. Focus on who you're becoming. Focus on how you're getting to the next stage. You know, make just information. Make information. Every single day, make as much information as you can, and just grow yourself in the process. Grow yourself in the process every single day. Every single day, post about yourself online. Post who you are. Post how you are growing and developing yourself as a person, okay? So talk to people about your product, okay? Talk to people about your product and help them understand your product. Talk to yourself in your journal about your product, okay? About what are you really selling, and how are you able to sell your product to people. Teach yourself to sell to people. Teach yourself to become a salesman to people. Teach the art of selling. Teach the art of selling to people. So when you're teaching to people your selling point and who you are, okay, you have to understand, you have to be like Jesus Christ, okay? Sell your product like Jesus Christ can, okay? So every single day, focus on your life, focus on a better life, and go and get your product sold to people, okay? But what you're doing is just getting in their hands. Get it in their hands, okay? Help people to get your product, okay? That's what you do. Focus on that. Hey guys, nice to meet you. My name is Danny Milivojevic, and I want to ask you a question real quick. I want to ask you a question. And are you someone who needs help with your business? Do you need help with your business? If you answered yes, click the link to say learn more, okay? Go learn more about my business. But no, you learn about my business, but the thing is, you have to realize is you have to understand something. You have to keep it short and sweet, okay? Short and sweet. But don't be overconfident in your advertising video, okay? Hey guys, nice to meet you. My name is Danny Milivojevic. I want to ask you a question. Are you someone who needs help with your business? Do you need help with your business? And now, if you answered yes, please click the link below and go to the next page in my advertisement. And then just go through and read. Okay? Go through and read my product and go and find out what I'm all about. Hey guys, nice to meet you. My name is Danny Milivojevic, and I want to ask you a question. Do you need help with your business? If you answered yes, click the link, click learn more, and go to my next page. And see you on the other side.